Both YouTube and Twitch. If it doesn't go up on, I should be. YouTube's super easy because it just auto saves. I prefer if I were to move, I would 100% move to YouTube. It's easier for me to like right after something happens, I can literally just go straight to my stream and watch the video back. I can't do that. I have to go through like 3 loops to go through my VOD, and sometimes it's not published, and sometimes I have to publish it, then I have to review it, then it's like I have to go find the specific time, and that by that point it's like 5 minutes past the fact that something happened. All the while for YouTube, it's like okay. Mm-hmm. So what I did for that, you might not. This is difficult because I didn't want. I could have had 4 bars there, but I don't need 4 bars worth of actions. So what? Okay, is that my shit? It is my shit. Shut up, Jake. I don't give a fuck about your music. Okay. So you like? Yeah, the videos I listen to are fucking fun as shit. But yeah, so like, let me see. What are you? So you want your shit like that. Your bottom, your action bars, right? Because what I did with that was there's 4 action bars fully across. There's like stacked too high. You understand what I did? There's only 4, so you have 4 on the bottom, and then the ones in the middle, there's only 2. Technically 1.5. So I suggest do this, okay? So the way I suggest doing it is just stack 4 next to each other and on top of each other, meaning like 2 high, 2 cross on the bottom. 2 high, 2. So it's 2 back to back. It's 20. It should be 24. How about on the side? Oh, mouse overs. Okay, so then LV, we can find it. That's easy to find. Okay, go back to your anchors. Okay. It's not on your action bar. That's somewhere. So this is actually way easy. So this is way easier than you think, actually. So like, what I always do is I don't give a fuck about where it's bound, because LVUI has a thing where action bars can only be bound one actual action bar or action button. Shut the fuck up, Scout. I'm talking. Meaning like you can't have 2 places that have the same bind. It just won't work when you're binding the actual action bar. So like if I well yeah, but it's better. You could just like sit there and be like, this is what I would do, okay? If I were you. Now you can tell me to kick fucking rocks or just not listen to me. I don't give a fuck. I'd go to the toggle anchors really quick. And well, so what do you what did you like about my my UI? Did you like I don't have a threat meter because retail it doesn't matter. So do you want to bring your frames down and have the open middle, Or do you want to have it, because yours isn't too high, mind you. Yours is fair enough where you can, it's not, because you can still see yourself and you can see what's happening in front of you, and you can, that's what the point of it is. Remember, the point of it is to be able to see what's happening in your space. Now what you could do is you could also lower it just a smidge, meaning like you could, I don't know if you want it on the very bottom, because ultimately, okay, ultimately for us Giga Chads, you should be able to eventually play without your action bars being seen. And the reason why I have the things in the middle is to track the cooldowns of the major ones. Because I know what my fucking flash heal is, right? I know what my power word shield is. I know what my prayer mending is. I know what my renew is. I don't need to look at my action bars for me to know what action button those are. It's just, it's common sense at this point. It'd be like me being like, do you need to look at your rejuvenate for you to actually cast it, or to know what bind to cast? No, you don't. So you should be able to eventually move past that. There should always be some action bars to show you things that you need to keep track of, like bark skin, like what's another one that you guys, Swiftmen maybe, Tranquility, Innervate, stuff like that, where it's like, but yours is going to be hardcore less than mine. Trents. Well, it's fine if you don't, if you can have it where it's at. Again, yours isn't too high. You should not have your bars start impeding the space of your actual character. Because if you can't see where your character's standing, then you could potentially, in theory, swirl. Oh, just go to uniframes, or actually just toggle. On your left should be raid frames. Just drag one out. I don't know why people would use fucking raid frames. Just use mouse over macros. Hard. That's up to you, bro. If you do dungeons, obviously, like I do dungeons, so I do more key pushing dungeons. So like I want my party frames right next to my shit. Like I want to be able, basically, I want my shit where I can look at my party and it's right next to my actual frame. No. Oh, so you don't really need it next to you? If I were you, then like I would probably put your raid frames over by the loot frame. Look. You see, no, you're no. I'd center it way left, but I'd have it right like that height. That height over. No, I'd probably put it like I'd flush the right side of them, both of the right sides. Like raid frames, like with loot frame, there's the right edge of it. Make that flush with the raid frames. So drag the raid frame. Start by gripping it, and now the loot frame, make it so the right sides are flush. Yep, that's a perfect space. Like it's out of the way. You can see everything in front of you. You can see if somebody fucking dies. You can look over it for a second if there's a battle resin need. But if you go all the way to the left, there's a chance you're gonna die, because like if there's a mechanic that's happening and you're like fucked, you don't need the main tank and shit like that. Loot frame, now that that's there, I think loot frame is where your bags show up. So if you go kill something really quick and then loot it, it'll show you exactly where I don't know if it grows up or down off rip. So it looks like it grows down. It looks like it grows down, which is fine. Um, Dude, you're at durability 47. What the fuck is wrong with you? Go repair. Because you're broke? Is that it? God, you smell like poor. Well, how are you 15 gold away from durability? Why don't you go repair your shit? Well, yeah, again, at this point, I would actually have you. So me, I'm somebody who like if there's a frame with one button on it, I just think like I can use one less button. Like unironically, that's what I think. Or I'll put it on like one of the side buttons, right? Like, well, no, not the bind, the button. Like right now, you have what, 12 by 5? Oh, you just bags. Go to your bags. In LVUI. Disable your bags. The bottom one's your bag. Disable it. You like that one better? Yeah, bagged on is the other one then. Yeah, disable that. It's a bag. I don't go into them often. You need to repair. You're being an animal. You play Wrath, dude. Probably somewhere. Look for somewhere with a fucking anvil. Normally there's like a dude that fucking sells armor. Nope, not there. That's not an anvil, that's a forge, okay? Yeah, that's also a way to do it. Repair. You were nowhere near one. Goddamn, bro. You were gonna fly here forever. I swear there was one where you were, but I thought you just missed. Oh. Nope, so you were. There was one in this corner. I was about to say, I'm like, bro, I'm like 90% sure there's a fucking one in the corner. It's in the corner, yeah. Alright, see, now you're good. Now you're not poor. Now you don't smell like broke. Make sure you disable your bagged on. Otherwise, you're gonna forever have that problem. And you're just gonna fucking ADD the shit away from it. Bagged on. There you go. Reload. The one that's on top of 1. It's like right above your action bar. You were casting with it. Oh, so what do you want it as? Okay, couldn't. Okay, LVUI. You know, I'm gonna tell you to get me to that. Yep, get me to the fucking thing. And then you're gonna do color. Oh no, that's text. Timeout. That's text. Back out. Go down. 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 Custom color. Try that. Nope, not that. Custom color. Oh, it's not enabled. Like right the one bar under where your mouse is. Nope. That's a level. I'm talking about use custom color. You see a red? There you go, buddy. There you go. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. All right. I don't know. Let's figure out what the fuck it does. Okay, try casting. Hey, look at that. That's cool. I don't give a fuck. That's your cast bar shit. I think much is gray. F1? No. Absolutely not. I would probably use Squiggly next to 1. So I could like tap, 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 and then you can get right back into your macros, into your fucking 1s, 2s, 3s. True, but like I think you would, the point would be like, okay, what scenarios do I see you shape shifting, right? 1, getting out of roots happens in raid sometimes, depends. 2, be resin, because you can't be resin Moonkin. Yeah. I think I would probably use D, but that's just me. E or D seems fine. But again, these are personal preference, as long as you find it reasonable. I just say like Moonkin is your DPS fucking back, so it's like, or DPS form, so it's like you should be able to go in and out of it really quick, and like what you would be right next to is your 1. You would always have your hand right next to 1, so you'd probably want to be able to like easily swipe into it. So if it's not, oh, okay. Then at that point it's wherever your hand is naturally sitting. You'd probably want it somewhere within like at least 1 key from. Maybe within. Okay. But with the what? Oh yeah, go to your. Okay, so then go to your LVI anchors. So right now, let me see where your bars are. So no, no, bar 3 and 4 on the right. Um, hmm. So that means that it would be bars 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So then, okay, go to your right click bar 1. Easier to get there. And then go to bar enable. What do you mean it's a form though? Oh. Okay, so then like, okay. Okay. So yeah, just put a fucking easier way to do that is just put a fucking entangle roots on action bar 10 and then just fucking go to keybind mode and rebind it to R. And then it'll I don't know if there's like a underlying default WoW thing. I'm pretty sure there is, to be fair. I'm like 99%. Yeah. So you have to lock the LVUI, not save, lock. Okay. And now you're in keybind mode. So if you hover over a action, one of your buttons, your abilities on the screen in your action bars, and you click a button or a modifier then a button, you will bind said action to that key. So like, let's say, yeah, just keep. So if that's caps lock, so yep. So now what you can do is press escape on it, and it'll clear everything on it, and then you can rebind it. I'm gonna start getting into a dungeon, so I might be a little bit more distractiado. Yeah, it's the easiest binding in the world. It's not hard at all. So that's why I said that. That's why when you're like, "Where's my entangle? Where's my?" It doesn't really matter because like you can't have two things being the same. So like just put an entangle. That's easy to fix though. Yeah, not when you have to get through WoW. Yeah, because it literally becomes like anything. Because if you press W to try and move, you're binding something to W. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what. So what you should do, okay? This is what you should do. You should, before binding anything, set up things that are up top and down low. Things that you feel like are important up top, and then down low, give a fuck less. So like you would have everything be there, and then after it's all set and neat and clean, you then go into keybind mode and from left to right, click, 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 keybind everything. Because like instead of doing like set keybind, it's you're gonna first off you're gonna fuck shit up because you're gonna end up keybinding a W somewhere. Yeah, so like just have every action you want there, every macro you want on there, whatever you need on there. But then afterwards, which one? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. So then hide that bar. You don't need it. You don't need that many action bars. Yeah, that should be that should be shifting to based on the number one bar is completely fine. So what you want to do is whatever it's mimicking, whatever form 10, make 10 hidden. No, don't I don't know if you want to disable it. Oh yeah, I guess you do. You do want to you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna be busy in the dungeon, so Correct. So the point of a mouse over macro is to make it so you don't have to worry about the delay of clicking things, like clicking targets, doing this. It's just like instant mouse over wherever your mouse is located. The difficult part is it's almost exclusive to that, meaning like if you are thinking of like targeting something, sometimes a mouse over you have to have a certain mouse over macro for it to be like mouse over, then prioritize target, then prioritize target of target, then prioritize. So, but even then, sometimes you lose track of like what the priority for the macro is. It gets a little complicated, but overall, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. You guys are amazing for doing my job for me. Yeah. I'll probably end up trying to be Blood Elf or something. Like, yeah, I think I'm not gonna raid at all. I mean, I'd probably raid as far insofar as like I need to for gear, but I'm. Oh yeah, isn't that from Ulduar? A better what? Who to wear? Ooh, for a rating? Probably engineering because I think yeah, the glove enchant. Well, glove enchants were primo for arena. I'm not entirely sure how they like valued in arena in rating, but I'm pretty sure jewel crafting and enchanting were pretty nutty. Yeah, I'm streaming. Dungiano. That's fucked, bro. So hype. In the mojo. But for like, you mean the ones on the bottom? Those are auras, yeah. I have them there. I've been like in debate of like wanting to keep them there or not. They're like sometimes because like how often do I actually check my? Most of the time when I'm checking my buff duration, I my natural like habit is to go top right. Well, we didn't set up your party frames at all. We just because we didn't see at all what it, we're gonna look like. No, my raid frames don't look anything like what I have. Yep. Where's that explosive? Man, they knocked that shit out real quick. Should be a pretty simple run today. But see, like I guarantee you, for a lot of people watching me, they have no idea how my targeting system works for all my macros. It's like I'll be targeting him, but I'll be mousing over somebody else, and then I'll target. I can target his target before mine. Oh Jesus, fuck! This is gonna. That's Omni CD. I don't know what their additions will be. I mean, like I don't know what they would have for their additions for specifically Omni CD. I need to move that higher. I don't like this like that. Overlapping. I probably would have got one shot there. 100%. I faded that perfect. That bolstering fucking hit hard. Always me, bro. Always me. Get the guys need to chill. They do boost, but they don't GDKB. Because it's all personal loot. Which I kind of like. Because it's not like you can't trade your personal loot. But like if somebody's like decked to the teeth, they can still be like, oh, you need this? And then you can just get it given for you. Okay. This fucking DH is actually on a different level. He's so fast with fucking clearing those explosives. Like, it's kind of crazy. I should probably... trying to get you off, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. My party frames? I'm just trying to get up. This one down here. On the bottom right down here. Under my details. Yeah. Those are, I think, data texts. And those are a little bit more complicated because of the fact that you can't. There's nothing to right click. And the anchors, so you just have to know where those are. Gluttony, give me all of the fucking borbs. Gimme. Hey, Guardians. Probably have. Shit. I'm a llama. He doesn't play anything right now. Will be playing. I think he plays League of Legends TFT right now. These chickens are fucking roided out. Holy fuck. Everyone was on the same page on that one. Everyone's like, we ain't doing this last fucking mechanic. We're just gonna pump. Right, mount. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I got literally one shot. No fucking way. That was actually a one shot. Oh, a little bit here. This is a bit hectic. What the fuck? I need to actually redo that. What the fuck happened? But I think it's. I don't think you can avoid those. It's not like they're things from the stands. I think it's just like auto targeted, but I just picked the wrong time to get out of the fucking chair. Sitting here for a little bit longer. Oh wait, it's the boss now. I don't have to. Oh, what a fucking glitch. Cheat. Mages cheat in races, dude. They're not real. Keybind mode. It's on in action bar slot, and then at the very top, it's keybind mode. Yep. I'm trying to get my IO up. IO is your rating for mythics. I have. You have junkyard. I just try to do this shit wild this. Mythic rating. Mystery. Or I think it's the same item level. Culture mythic Butte. 311 is the highest gear, so can't even get that out of vault. I just want fucking. I think I wanted I wanted this one. I would have been so cream pie if I got that, dude. I'd have been so happy. But I just did, sadly. Now I have the sad reality: if I get this ring tonight, I will actually be crying in bed. If I get that, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I wouldn't be crying in bed, but I'd be fucking very sad. I'd be like, sucks. Hopefully I get this. That'd be nice. I'd trade this in for that so I can get first. I want this so bad. This dagger. It is such a beast of a dagger. But what I need to do right now, because I'm probably not gonna. I'm not seeing a lot of good dungeons happening for IO. I'll probably end up just doing like gear pushing them, because I need. If I'm gonna get this weapon, I need to have a good offhand, like a really good offhand. Which good offhand now is okay. Yeah. Crit verse. I have a verse mastery, but that's ass. Verse mastery's ass, bro. Dumb. Dummity dum dum dum. Let's see what I got for Mechagon work. So let me show you. Because like toggles, like there's no toggle here, right? To actually hit to. I think they're data text. Bottom right, bottom left, bottom. So they're data texts. This is the way I go to it. And then if you got data text left and right, you can set what data texts are for them. Like it has a huge list of things you can have on it. So yeah. My system, I have system time and gold, which is why I have FPS, MS, time, and then my gold. Yeah, for FPS. Easy, see? Problem. If I No, I'm about to go on a road trip. I don't want to do. I was gonna say, like, I'm not sure if I want to buy like a fuck ton of gold, so like some 304 gear. But I was like, probably. Me and my girlfriend are going to Washington to see my best friends. We're gonna stay. I was like, hey, do I want to like buy some like 304 gear? It'd be pretty cool. That's like 1.5 mil. I have 400k. So I'd have to buy like. And then I'd have to wait for it to sell 200k per bill, or probably like 190 per token. So I have to buy at least 5 tokens. That's 100. Yep. There's no real reason to buy anything. There's doing RMTs like no real reason to have it because Blizzard gives you the function. So it's like it might be, but like overall, it's like I don't even know if that's a good how they would unless they farm it, right? That's the only way it actually is valuable. But like the market here is like it's wholly different because it's hyperinflated. But that's because you can. There's too much gold in the game, yeah. Like, what's the most expensive? Obviously, it's gonna be. 400k was a lot of gold. Not no mo. Not no mo, bro. Not no mo. 400k is like a lot of gold. It's 2 tokens. It's 40 bucks. 40 bucks gives me this. Whereas like if I want to spend 120 bucks, I can get a milli something. Like just put it in perspective. Like if I was gonna get $120, yeah. No, they sell fast as fuck because everyone like people do it. The best part about having tokens, I think this is the coolest part about it, right? The coolest part about having tokens isn't the like return on investment for like buying it and selling it, right? The coolest part about it is if you genuinely make that money by selling like let's say I sell mythic dungeon carries, right? Say I do it for 150k per, and I buy a token for 200k. That's my month subscription. I can actually self-sustain. It's like Eve. If you ever played Eve back in the day, you can actually self-sustain your gameplay. You don't have to buy. It doesn't have to cost you anything. Well, it's not even a matter. It's not. Well, all that $15 a month could go to actually buying good gear instead of having $15 in that. Like, imagine. Yeah, it's just. And I mean, you could. There's a lot of ways you can actually build. Like people do carries for heroic raids. People do carries for mythic dungeons. Like people do a good amount of shit. I need to figure out something. Okay. I need to figure out something. Grim Rail Depot Mythic Guide. 22 Depot. Let's watch you. Oh. Rocket Spark. Trash, 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 trash. Okay, we're watching you here. I can give a fuck about everything. This is a 22. This was last week. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but and she's terrible people. Yeah, this isn't rating. This is. Well, this dungeon is meant to kind of give you that feeling. It's a very compact space. Well, I can just tell you have like one right here, one down here, one up here, one right here. This one's down here. That one is right there. These grenades. Grenades are different. They're not. They're trinkets. Up top, yeah, that's kind of weird. But she's a bumper. They are a bumper. I don't know if that's here or here. Just having a female character, like obviously I have a female dwarf, so really means. I don't know. I mean, I truly do love mythics. I think I can never. I don't get tired of it very often. I think I get tired the closer to the top you get without a consistent. But like, I think that is like with everything. Like, imagine like if I only was like, I guess League of Legends is like kind of unique in that way, where it's like you grinding to the top up by yourself is like actually fun. But like, imagine you grinding all the way to the top in Valorant, or grinding all the way to the top, and like just pugging, like trying to. Oh, this is a perfect example. Imagine trying to get your Warcraft log rating, your parses. Imagine trying to do that in pugs. Well, you would have to try and find good pugs. That's the thing. Yeah, and that's genuinely the way of like trying to like push up to higher keys, all pugging, and you're like, bro, this is like really fucking cancer. It's just cancer. Like at some point, you're like, bro, like, I just want a consistent group where like we can like actually criticize each other and be like okay with it. You know, but well, that's what this is. They have it. Remake group, and they're all people doing keys just for this. Like, they have it. They made it. They have discords for them, which is like it's not bad, but not the craziest. Shadow Priest not recently ain't bad. Like you have to be really good for you to be good. You have to understand like walking into being a Shadow Priest is shitty. Because like there's so many procs, so many priorities, things that like take precedent over certain things. Like Devouring Plague is now like a 6 second duration, so it's like you'll always have insanity or sanity for it, but it's like on top of it you'll have to weave that into Mind Flay, into Mind Blast procs, into retouching up your Vamp Touch, and then make sure Shadowward Pain's refreshed, and then going back to your Violent Play because it's always off because it's only 6 seconds, and then you have to go back to Mind Flaying, and then you have to get a proc for Void Eruption, and then you have to go back into prioritizing your Mind Blast when you're hitting Mind Flays because you can cast Mind Blast when you're in Mind Flays. And yeah, all that shit. That's just single target. And then you got, I mean, AoE is a lot easier because you don't dot anything. You just Mind Sear and then something that's like Searing Nightmare or something. And it just puts Shadow Repaint on everything. So I can constantly just pop it. Pop, pop, pop. What do you mean? The one that we worked on or the one mine? It should be saved to your profile, meaning like you are you should be able to have that as your point. Um it's gonna have a different one for your paladin, but you should be able to share. You should be able to like, oh, use profile of X monkey, whatever. Yeah, use profile X monkey type. You should be able to. I'm gonna head out. Marina. I probably. We keeping that energy. It's early for this ish, and I'm ready for it, okay? I'm ready for all that ish, okay? $2,400 yawn. misses a 150 eye level rotation. Yawn. I'm done. I'm retiring this mage. This mage sucks. It is. I think I like it, but I play priest since like Wrath. So, like, I played Shadow during Kata. That's fun, and I think if I were to look for entertainment, it'd probably play Shadow more. But it's a lot. It's a lot. I am just trying to get a haste up to 100. You're fine, Eric. This game sucks. Who wants to play League? I need to play an auto chess game. Let's play TFT. Fuck this game. I want no eye hand coordination. I want. Oh yeah, I forgot this isn't shrouded. Whew. I was like, wait, why are we pulling this one? I don't want that much smoke. I want to talk ish. I don't want to die. Oh, big boy. Hey, get that big giant to say meow to you. Okay, go. Convince him. Convince him. Convince him. Nick, what's happening, bro? She's the only one. She's the only one who died. Does Invis reduce damage taken? Oh, I did not know that. Have you done lower Kara this week yet? Yeah. It's so bad. It's so bad. It makes you feel like I don't know if lower Kara is just gonna be the fucking hard IQ cap this season, but Jesus, that shit's like the hardest to pull because it's like the hardest to find a like half competent pug. And it steals the one. I'm like, bro, just take the one that's next to you. Yeah, stand the one next to you, and then if we're both standing next to one, I'll move to a different one. That's fine. Don't wait till the very last second and go across the room to mine. That shit, like the Opera boss this week is fucking hysterically like infuriating to deal with. It just this. I mean, it makes sense. It's hard. It's a fucking with explosive. It's really shitty. Because again, like. I feel, well, it's on fort. It's not fortified, so it shouldn't be that bad. Fortified makes that the really hardest. I wish I was Kyrian so I could out DPS you. But I'm not, so I won't. Yeah. I'm literally I'm keeping this DPS with just Shadow Word Pains. Like, oh, and Divine Star. Correction. I stand correct. I'm just dotting everything and then Divine Star on cooldown. Beast. No, why would I want that? This is so much. No, this is so much better. It's cooler. Like deconstructed cores, I think, from Upper Kara. We'll just come up with reasons. It's fine. We'll just run through the cycle of what we think it is, and then when I find a reason why that doesn't not applicable, you're like, hey, I don't like that one anyway. Fuck that one. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. I don't mind. Yeah. Here comes your. I'm Fey Guardians you to get your arcane power up. We're going for it. Your next arcane power, I got a PI for. We're gonna get you above this lock. Sass doesn't know what's gonna hit him. See, he's gonna Tyrant right now. Oh, that's undead. Never mind. Now here's the question. You're at that point, that crossroad. The next pull's gonna be big. 20%. Do you think you're gonna save arcane power for him? No, she's talked that ish. I'm a 24 IO scrub nub, okay? Don't worry about me. No, you're 2464, okay? We see. No, it has it on my fucking mouse when I scroll over you. Your main's IO is 2464. Oh, it might not be it. Like, I just go off that. I almost beat you. No, just face tank him. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, I realized when we were doing Murloc City, I was like, bro, we have all casters because we are doing double fucking pack pulls, and my god, nobody's touching these explosives. Yeah. Literally all you need is 3. You could take... You don't have a single instant cast? So you don't need to do damage. Oh my god, did you just say you don't have it bound? No, you don't have it? There is a distinct difference in me asking, do you have an instant cast spell? I didn't ask, do you have one bound? I said, do you have one? I don't have it. It doesn't exist. It's not real. It's a figment of the game. No, 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 no. You know how greedy I got? Because once I got enough fucking that dazzling coin to get whatever gear I wanted, I instantly bought that Anduin ring. Instantly. We didn't even do it this week. And I was like, yo, fuck that. Bro, I wouldn't even be mad because I'm like, yo, it's too worth it. It's too valuable. It's like I would much rather have it. I think the other two would be Ragallon's dagger and maybe a trinket to come up, because I'm not sure if I want to do Resonant Reservoir. Yeah, I was thinking Elegy maybe, but yeah, that's all right. You were AFK. You had more important things to do, like try to find your Fire Blast. We should do a Gigapole. Oh my, and you didn't even spell steal it. Wow, look at this high IQ, high IO. This main. You should know like every strategy when it comes to, oh shit. Yeah. True. Oh, well, that's fun. This is gonna be entertaining for me. All these are reinvigorates. I'll just... All the globals are being spent right now. 1 second. Like low-key really hungry. Now I don't know what to do. Don't worry, I'll see you guys. I'll interrupt. Did I actually dodge your interrupt because of the fear? Did I make you miss? Did I higher IO? Did I outplay the higher IO player? Damn, bro. I feel so good. That's the highlight of my day right now. Fuck. You're literally just fucking, you're done. Retire. Some 24 IO scrub just beat you in the mental challenge game, okay? Okay, we had double pulsars, guys. Can we not? Can we just not? Can we do this the right way, please? Like, can you guys touch an ad? For the love of God. Yeah, in a block. She was in her... She was busy. Let's see if you can actually pop off. I'm waiting for something, anything. I'm waiting for my IO to tell me what to do. Hey Lily, can you get that? Thanks. Appreciate it. You're amazing. I'm DPSing. I like how the warlock fucking went for it. He's like, yo, you guys aren't gonna do this. You're not even pumping, dude. Nope. Wait a minute. You spoke a little too soon there. Somebody has dots, okay? You gotta learn. What are you doing, Mr. Warlock? He literally moved to the last second. Bro, what? That's a Lily move. It's like I need a DPS. He got double stacks. Where's that ice block? Where's that ice block, Lily? Where's that ice block, Lily? Dude, I just know you almost got outplayed. I did throw one heal at you, so you didn't die, but that's because I'm a nice person, okay? No. Don't get gripped by me again, okay? You gotta learn how to LOS me. Otherwise, you're dead. You were dead. Yeah, Sass, this is mine. What are you doing? Find something. Wait, how did... Yeah, wait a minute. That's based. By Cruel World. If we don't kill this in 15 seconds, I'm gonna sabotage you 100%. Because I have grip in 5. Lily, damn it. Oh, damn it, bro. They're so fucking close. So close. That should have been my strategy from the get-go. It would have put her on the defensive and she wouldn't have out DPS anybody. Nick would have out DPS. You would have just pumped through it and be like, fuck this. I'm busy. I'm doing something, sorry. I wasn't even caring. Yeah. Excuse me, mage. We need a port, okay? Can we get... Yeah, can we get a port, please? Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. Oh my god. I'm gonna beat you, okay? Joke's on you. I'm not gonna wait for that recast. This is stupid. Yep. You do know, Lily, the second I have one IO over you, you're getting that dish again. I'll be adding you. I'll be adding you in Discord, screenshots included. I'll have a nice side by side like Scrub Lillian versus Primo Gigachad Jake. And I'm gonna have like my IO one. I'm gonna try and actually snipe one IO above you. I'm just gonna snipe one. Just one. And then you're gonna be like, I don't care. I'm busy on my mage. Still having priests try to sabotage kill you. She would need the trinket from there. The PI trinket or the verse trinket. I'm sure either one. It's the flesh render hook, whatever. It's the PI. It's the one that gives you literally 1,000. Lily, use your brain past 2 seconds. When I say a PI trinket, what do you think it does, okay? I am talking from a priest to a priest. What do you think I'm saying when I say a PI trinket? What do you think? You don't think so PI doesn't have any value for you? I'm pretty sure it helps. I'm pretty sure it helps the speed of your cast, the channels. Okay, so wait, okay, now we're getting back a little bit down to the nitty-gritty. You're saying it doesn't help at all. Now you're saying it doesn't help that much. Does it help at all? Sounds like it does. It sounds like it does. First off, she doesn't even have Fire Blast on her bar, okay? So there's a lot of things that are missing. Probably Poly's off there. Arcane Power might be into a combined macro. Who knows? Like, we don't even know. Yo, okay. So, Lily, I can actually talk to another priest for a second, okay? That we loathe each other and we want to sabotage each other, okay? So, now, I need you to fucking... I need a... What is shittier, okay? So, I got this from my vault. Really like it. Love it, actually. Kind of fucking dig it. No verse. It's no... So... You don't stack verse at all? Oh, wow. Oh, I see what you're saying. I stack haste. I use haste to fix just for fast, like the most nutty global cooldowns. Because like especially on like explosive weeks, like I'm trying to like make it. I mean, it's. I mean, maybe I have to figure out where I'm comfortable. So the other one I was gonna use was once I get either Ragallon's dagger, or I have this, and then I was gonna either pump it up with eye level, and then I was trying to get the crit verse offhand from Streets. Yeah, it's fucking beast. I love that shit. And it's always up. Yeah. One thing I want to try and do, so you, for Maiden of Virtue, you can obviously Shadow Death Repentance, but I'm curious if you can zap it. I don't know, because that's instant. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure you can do that. Exactly. You can 100% death it. Like but I'm curious on the speed of that. And then I also wonder on the speed of the Dark Pact for Warlocks. Yeah, it would be like life tap essentially. Maybe if there's like a trinket, uh, like a trinket over time. Oh yeah, that's probably one. I'm sure. I'm sure works because it's beast. I mean, I actually don't. I used it when I was shadow and it was dog doo doo. So I was like, whatever. I'm so excited to not do a lot of damage tonight. I'm just so excited. I'm gonna have, but that's gonna. I'm gonna be in the mental space. I'm gonna have a playlist of like Cotton Eye Joe in the background, and it's just gonna be fucking mongoloiding, just like brain dead, focusing on this shit. I'm like, sweet, it's gonna be awesome. I, I don't know if I don't know. After seeing your arcane mage, I'm not sure if that's a compliment. Oh yeah, you want to know what's also sad? I got both the fucking Mechagon rings and then I realized I don't need them because it. Well, I just feel like yeah, because I don't stack verse. So like, I mean, in theory, I could technically have both of them and then just go versatility for my shrouded. Um, but I feel like it's not the like. Also, I'm gonna be having an Anduin's ring anyway. I have it, so it's like, why? Well, I know I didn't. I don't only as far as I need my biz from it. I don't give a fuck about progression. Like, and mind you, if one like tonight, if we were like, oh my god, we're hard stuck here, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I need to go hug everything else. Like, I'm gonna be like, let me see what bosses I even need fucking loot from. If like I don't need it from them, I'm be like, okay, I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck. Like, like, especially now with the token system. I got Guardian and Sausage on the first one, and I was like, I think that got me my ring, and I was like, and I'm done. I'm going to bed. Oh, that's right. Good. That's power move. That's a power move right there. I appreciate it. True. No. That was super fun. Unholy? All I know is, Nick, when I was fucking healing for Sylvanas, that shit was funny because you were my PI target, and I would just watch your apocalypse always fucking come off cooldown. That shit was actually funny as fuck, bro. I was like, bro, you are literally apocalypsing every 45 seconds. And it, yeah. I was just watching it. Like, you would pop it, I'd PI, and then I'd fucking, I don't even know, I don't even think it helps. Yeah, and then I'd fey you, and then it'd be back. Key. Wow, look at this arcane mage. I'm gonna PI the fucking lock or the hunter. Jesus. I'll need to just y'all just need to relax for a second. Maybe one day. I was trying to get you in this slime. I think it's stupid that I can't grieve people because if I grip them over certain shit, sometimes it doesn't register. It's stupid. This game's dumb. True. What is the point? I'm gonna fucking reroll Evoker just to fucking actually troll people. Let me guess. Nobody's gonna touch. Oh, they did touch it. I'm so happy. I was like, I saw. Yeah. I was like looking. I was like, bro, I'm sure nobody's gonna touch this shit, but. You should be able to do something like damage. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm always busy. I'm gonna just PI Nick. He's doing way more damage. There's your PI. It does your vampiric rune, right? Or blood? Wow, look at this mage. Just sit it out. I'm gonna fucking go through it. Yeah, they did. If they didn't, it's literally the tiniest pixel now. Because like I've seen people do it, but like I've put it in a place where I've done it before, and it doesn't work anymore. What's the point of that? I'm busy. Sorry, Lily. I can't answer that. I can't. Lily. I can't answer that. I'm busy. I'm busy right now. Sorry. Actually, Nick. Unironically, you should practice trying to. There. Oh, I wish we had a lock here. Fuck. What do you mean you're under him? Oh, that looks like a death to me. I was busy. But no, there's two things I saw from Yumi doing his high. I think he was like doing 28 or 31 Iron Dock. There was a lock skip that was super cool, and it through the boxes was super cool because it skips the laborer that's always a fucking annoying as shit. And I was like. And then what he did was for this last one, he would go and pull everything for the ball. So he pulled the laborer from, or not the laborer. He did the two infiltrators and everything, and pulled them over here, and pulled these like these 1, 2, 3 packs right here, and he just fucking sniped him with the last box. And then he got the one around the corner before the laborer, and then he did the skip. No, don't worry, we know. We are fully aware. You would like that, wouldn't you? With all the fucking thirst trap posts I see in the Discord, you would like that. You would be somebody that does that. Telling people in League to say meow. It's an observation. It's not anything other than. That's right, you're busy. You're not mentally sane. Egler's in my chat. True. That's what like people that copy and bite off of other people's cultures, they just hate the original culture. I get it. It sucks. Happens, you know. Aussies try to like reappropriate the word mate. Just didn't work out for them, you know. True, you're busy. Oh, do you know? I was actually trying to squeeze in the cannon shots. Pull the next boss. I'll just face tank it, don't worry. Out DPSing you overall? I don't know. What is he doing? I don't know. Probably beating you? You're actually competing with me right now. Not anymore. Good job. I'm proud of you. Let's see if you'll ever catch this hunter, though. That's the real question. Problem. Yeah. You're... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lily, you're busy over there in Fairy Tale Land. I can't heal you, sorry. I should be. Maybe one day Lily will help us kill this. Maybe, yeah, true. Maybe one day she'll Easy. Wasn't even stressed, bro. Never had a worry in the world. I'm starving right now. What the fuck? That was a good one, you gotta admit. right in front of the way. On Tyrannical Week too. You weren't. I was busy, sorry. Where? We're gonna get Lily so good with the mechanics of Iron Dogs by just not healing her. She'll have to learn how to avoid everything. She's literally gonna be like a savant of this. She's just gonna instantly know. Oh shit, that's how you... You could polymorph whatever you feel. Busy or not. Oh, that is close. You just better hope you don't get picked by the by this third boss. That will be... Are you busy, Lily? Lily, are you busy? Are you busy? Hope you have ice block. She'll full send the death. That's a dead Lily. I'm trying to make it so nobody else dies except Lily, so she has like a 10 death count. I'm like trying to make sure everyone else is like topped, using cooldowns on everyone else. I can heal that. We just gotta make sure at least Nick takes him over there. No, Nick, don't. Nick's busy. You actually probably don't want that, to be honest. Because like if that's there, you know you're gonna take a lot of damage. that's like unavoidable damage. Abby girl, what do you want? Right after Infiltrator dies. You won't. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's the ego child. That's the ego child we needed. Let's go. You have 1 minute on ice block. This must be a scary moment for you. What's new? What's new there? I don't care. Oh fuck, I healed you on accident. Huge misplay, bro. Come on. She has 30 seconds until this eat. The feasting part? Come on. She's all the way. Yeah! You're like, Nick, pump! Do you even care? What's the funniest part about it is we're still gonna 2-chest. and now somebody doesn't have to break this. Oh, I guess it. We're trying to 2-chest, release. Okay. We'll find out. Movie's overrated. I'm busy. Whoa. Because it's the way it works. Damn. Our tank's beating you. I was busy. No, he's not. Oh, overall he is. Overall, yeah, you're right. But I thought you said for the. I thought you meant for the fight. True. They go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Nailed it. Didn't even. I wish I could have mass dispelled that. Gonna give me the haste trinket, the PI trinket, or how Lily says the I don't know trinket. I forgot what I need from here. If I need anything at all. A ring would be nice. Oh, like the different loop, yeah, the different variations of it. It just means like any one of those can drop, like a variate. No, because I got one of the shoulders, but it was haste verse. But I've only had haste verse from it. Fuck if I know. Maybe it is like a specific one. Okay. I'm gonna get some food.